do the Great Watcher overview of everything, so you can fighting the big top dog himself. He does have it. Knock him into some during his boss fight, which I will try to. That let's get on with the video. And from right here, located in this part of the map known as Colossus in Jeet's territory. Strong perimeter defenses when getting around. I already took care of that, as you can see from where I am. As you see from the last video, I had a whole lot of tokens to increase my stats, so I'm going to be a little bit stronger than last time. Oh, come on, you frickin' bitches. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Ooh, frickin'. Oh, frick you. Whew, that was fun. Come on. Oh, I don't have any water. Crap. As you can see, it's easy to find scrap pieces. I did find a couple because I think I was in here a while ago on accident. Let me see here. I haven't found any of the insignias, so I can show you guys how to find some of those. As you can see, there's one right over there. This is called a Thunderpoon for reasons. There's one of the insignias. I gotta find some water before I die. I took too many hits on that exchange. I should have done better. What? Oh, poop. Huh? That's what happens when you miss so much. Things just add up. So I got my butt handed to me, but it happens. I'm not the perfect gamer. See, I'm back here. Still say that's cool, but whatever. Alright. I know there's someone close by. Usually around these freaking fucktards, as they usually take more than usually stay in packs. And I wasn't wrong. Come on, let's get this over with. Okay, fine. Let's start a beatdown. I'll start a freaking beatdown. Oh. Definitely a good thing to learn is I get a couple of these just on guess, but Later on, it gets easier with certain ways to do those perfect counters. And what they mean by those perfect counters is when they slow into you and see you real close. With a skill you can learn called weapon disarm counter. When you do a perfect counter with a strike, you can then disarm an enemy and take their weapon for yourself, immediately equipping you for direct damage with a weapon. Another creature. And more scrap. Huzzah. Ooh, food. Oh man, that just tells me I could have easily just gotten some else. Oh yeah, that's for one of the perimeter defenses. I had already destroyed it. I was just being facetious. One of the things I like to do more often is find all of the scrap and insignia items, like side items, before I take on the top dogs, so I know they're done. You know, completion crap. Ooh, there he is. This is going to be the top dog's territory. As you can see inside, there are a couple like pillars and stuff that look like flame jets. What he's going to do is, once I start the fight, he's going to start those flame jets, and they're going to periodically shoot up flames at you, and if you touch them, you will catch on fire and take prolonged damage. But if you're careful, you can actually use it to your advantage. You can actually knock the top dog into those flames to deal extra damage, because he will take extra damage from fire. But there will be another problem though with fighting that top dog, and that is the fact that he will also be sending out small little minions during the fight to cause you more havoc and stuff during the fight, which can be a kind of a pain, but they're not very difficult, especially if you can usually time your dodges and easily just get around them so you can do quick damage, or even pick up a weapon, which some of his minions will actually drop, which is again pretty useful in a condition. You can also employ, to get rid of a couple of them real quick, the shotgun that you have equipped. It will instantly kill most of the little guys that he throws at you, so you can do that. Also, in my last video, I forgot to include, I brought up the fact about shivs can do extra damage to top dogs. You can also do extra damage to top dogs real quick with quick shotgun shell. Quick shot, and that will do extra damage. But I don't think I'm going to be able to find that. But I usually know that before the top dogs, you can usually find all of the scrap and insignia sometimes. And that's why I'm just going with a quick look through of everything. I know I found 3. I know there are 4. And that's just the exit, so I'm not going to find anything. I guess I'm going to have to wait until I beat frickin' the top dog here. I really forget what this big brute's name is. I know I have it in the encounter. Because you can go through the wasteland, find certain encounters, like intel encounters that tell you stuff. This is where you learn that different stuff about these. Oh, his name is Stump Grinder. Wonder what he likes to do to stumps. Actually, I don't have to think. Looks like I gotta have to wait through this. Shit. Because I don't know if if the storm will affect my fight with the top dog. Because sometimes in storms they'll affect places around. For example, if I just were to step outside, the minute he like raises his hand or stuff, usually that's when they show that they're being affected by the weather. These things always take long to go through. Dang it, storm just end already. There we go. Now it's over. Now we can go fight Stump Grinder. Oh god, it still sounds disgusting. We'll find the insignia after our fight. So, as you can see the arena, you can already tell where it's going to be going, everything.
Come here, little pest. Time for the snip snip.
I always wonder about these top dogs. Why they just sound so ridiculously dumb all the time.
So, you've killed your way here, just so I can pleasure myself with your twitching corpse.
I remember during this fight, like I said, there's going to be plume jets coming out, flame coming out in areas like you see right now. Best to just stay away from them and just work within the area you got. Just take care of the minions real quick. Oh, nope. See, as you can see, take quite a good amount of damage from that, from my mistake. But what's good about some of the top dogs is that they usually just wait until you get a beating, wait for you to get distracted, and then, you know, be normal douchebags. Come on, big boy. See, like I said in my last video, simple mechanics. Same work with this guy. It's going to get more difficult, like I said, because of the small arena size, because of the flames. Just see if I can try to get him into a jet to really make him pay for what he did. Ooh, it's going to be harder than I thought. But you see the black area where those are, that's where you know they're gonna frickin' be. So if you just drag them into there, you can get them to do extra damage. I'm not looking to waste a whole lot of time on them. So I'm going to take opportunities where I can see them. Haha, see? He takes extra damage from fire, as they described in his intel. As it's shown, it's one of the easier ways is to wait for that charge dash, then just beat them into the fire. And as you can see, the X came over his head when he got the beating. That's the execution point. And Stump Grinder is done. That's what I call a successfully killed dog. So we got time, let's go take a look around. See that ever since he died, the jet decided to disengage so they won't be a threat anymore. And there's the last insignia. There should be another scrap to finish up this camp around here. Then that's 100%. Yep, there it is. Oop. And there's that.
I guess he must have made it then.
And that's the whole camp. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you think you like it, drop a like. Definitely appreciate it. This is Dante signing off.